Hello students, welcome back from fall break. Today is no it's not, it's October the 21st, 2014. It's Tuesday and here are your top announcements. First of all, happy birthday to our birthday people this week. Today it is Miss Demis' birthday, it is Katarina Miller's birthday, it's Michaela Stevens' birthday, and then later on the 23rd it's Tanner Bell's and Brittany Franklin's birthdays. So welcome, not welcome. Happy birthday to all those people this week. Hope you do something fun. Please, if you're friends with these folks, please let them know that you wish them a happy birthday. If you're not friends with them, then let them know anyway. The MOOC completion assignment is up. So when you finish your MOOC, no, that's not where I need to go. Hold on. It's over here. Well, let me go to the modules. Hold on, sorry. You just go to the capstone course. And some people, by the way, still don't understand that there's a difference between the MOOC and the service hours. They're totally different things. Go through the capstone course and look and you'll figure it out. But you can see October hours in that module. You can click on MOOC completion. Say, please post a screenshot or other evidence that you finished your MOOC. Once you do that, you're done with your MOOC for the semester. You can go ahead and start your second one for next semester, or you can just wait until next semester to do that. Whatever you want to do. Alright, midterm grades are now in PowerSchool, except for, I think, Ms. Sweats and Mr. Pauly's are having some technical issues that we're trying to get resolved. But everybody else classes grades will be on PowerSchool. Those are your first 9 weeks grades. And we'll talk about that in a second. And if you signed up for the ACT, it's this Saturday. I need to take a drink because I'm still dealing, and I will deal with allergies until probably middle of November. Fresh water from the mountains. Alright, and so if you're taking the ACT, if you signed up for it, it's this Saturday. I'm trying to get that glare off the screen. Look at that bright sun. Alright, and so good luck with that. Get a good night's sleep before. Remember the times that everything is on the test. I think the English test is 40 minutes, the math is 60, and reading is 45, and I think the science is 30. They tell you what times it are, but just know that you get credit for every answer you get right. So don't run out of time with the ACT. Leaving blank questions means you have no chance of getting it right, whereas generally you have a 20% chance of getting every single question right just by guessing. So there's some ACT help for you. Okay, thought for the day. What's working for you? What's not working for you? Well, how would you know? Well, your grades are a pretty good indication. I'm not a huge believer in the traditional system of grades, but I really am here at TOPS because of how much care our teachers put into what kind of grade they give you. It's very fair. It's very indicative of how well you're doing. And I know this because I go through and look, and the students that have all A's, which are very few in our school, so that's one indication. Very few students have all A's. The people who do have all A's just deserve it because they've worked hard and they've done well. And students who are flunking everything deserve it because they haven't done much of anything. So, looking at the extremes of the spectrum, these are deserved grades. Then you look in the middle, and those are the same thing. Did you deserve it? Did you not deserve it? And I can tell you with assurance that every time somebody makes like a C or a D, that's what they deserved. So think about what's working for you. Starting your classes on Monday, working until you're done. I mean, it's no surprise that for the most part, students who finish earlier in the week do better because they're putting more effort into it. Some students, you can tell it is like 4th or 5th priority in their lives to do well in school. So look at what's not working for you. Procrastinating, turning stuff in late, having an excuse every week why you can't get stuff in on time, doing shoddy work when you do it on time. And, you know, folks, we know. I mean, that's what I want you to know, is that we know. When you tell us that, oh, well, I've been working on this all week and I just didn't turn it in, and then you turn it in and it looks like something that was done in like 5 or 15 minutes, we know. It's not like we don't know. Everybody at TOPS has been teaching school for a really long time, except for a few people. And those few people who haven't been teaching for a really long time pretty much act like they've been teaching for a really long time. They've just got that innate 6th teacher sense. So here's what I would do if I were you. Look at your 9 weeks grades and ask yourself the question, am I happy with these? Are these the kind of grades that I want to send out into the world? Because that's what your transcript is. Your high school transcript goes out to colleges. Some employers ask for them. Why do employers ask for them? Because good people who make good grades are typically more reliable than people who aren't. And so if you're looking for somebody to work for your company, then you want somebody really reliable, and not somebody who isn't reliable. Because that's the other component to grades, is compliance, which means, did you do what you were supposed to do? Did you read directions? Did you follow the directions? Did you turn it in on time? Did you do all parts of the assignment that were asked? And honestly, not reading directions and instructions is the dumbest thing in the world, because what else do you have to do besides read those and follow those? But second of all, it's the biggest reason that people who do their work do poorly on it. It's not a matter of ability. We have a lot of really smart people here, but we also have a few smart people here who just aren't living up to their ability, and that's sad. So look at your grades, ask yourself if you're satisfied, and then ask yourself, what could I have done differently? And I'll tell you, folks, I'm tired of hearing excuses about, well, I came from this school and I'm having a tough time adjusting. Well, that's just bogus, because you knew you were going to a different school. Why would you not expect it to be different? And I feel like we give plenty of stuff to orient you to TOPS and to tell you about everything. But here's the good news. We have a lot of students doing really well, and I'm proud of so many people. And I'm looking at a few people who were like in really bad shape this time last year, who are just knocking it out of the park this year and doing really well. So that's the other thought for the day. If you're doing really well and you're happy with yourself, continue to just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing it, because it's awesome. And the best reason to make good grades is because it's what you should be doing. You should be doing the very best that you can. And, if something as small as a grade is going to give you more confidence in everything in life, then you should just go for it. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Just check your grades. If you have any questions about them, email your teacher. If you email me about your computer finance grade, I'm not going to know anything about it. You're going to have to email Mr. Pauly. If you have a question about your English 10 grade, I'm not going to know anything about it. You need to email Miss Dema. So, those are just random examples. But anyway, that's the thought for the day. Take stock of what you've been doing. Think of it scientifically. Is it working for you, or is it not? If it's not, let's fix it. And if you need help fixing it, I will do whatever I can to help you. If I need to make you a schedule, if I need to go in and look at your work and kind of, give you some feedback on it, if you need me to look at, your workload for the week and try to help you adjust it. I've done that for some people, and I feel like it's really helped them. So please don't hesitate to contact me if you need help. But the last thing in the world that I will ever support is somebody who needs help, who won't ask for it, or somebody who refuses to just see that they need help. So take stock of what you've been doing and let me and talk to yourself about it. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.